Hello. Do we have Sudeep on the call? Hi. Do we have Sudeep on the call? So, very good morning to everyone. As we are in the middle of Literoma Winter Fiesta, this is Tamal Mukherjee once again representing Literoma. And we already had a great start to the day and we discussed about healthy cooking tips. Now, after cooking, it's time to get into the domain of education. And we have Mr. Sudeep and his team representing eMentora. And what is eMentora? What is this EdTech all about? We'll definitely go to Sudeep and we'll try to extract more details from him. And then we'll be taking their views about the topic for the discussion, which is which one should you choose, classroom or virtual learning? I repeat once again, the topic will be which one should you choose, classroom or virtual learning? Sounds interesting, right? But before we get into that topic, as I said, over to Sudeep for his introduction, for eMentora's introduction, the organization he belongs to. Over to you, Sudeep. Very good morning. And
Yeah, very
yes,
good morning to all of you. And let me introduce myself first. First of all, I am just a tech entrepreneur, okay, and IIT Kharagpur alumnus. And I had been IIT Kharagpur startup program coordinator, okay, and I was a former SDI in National Skill Development Corporation. And right now, I have eMentora and a few more brands like Industania, which is a Digitech brand, and Food Villa, which is a food community, and Trip Tales, which is a travel brand, and Skill Ventures, which is a skill development brand. Okay. And right now, I just wanted to make one thing, that is, we are today we are talking about eMentora EduTech. Okay. So eMentora is basically an edtech venture. We have collaboration with TCS, and we are trying to provide students from distance places some good education with some good faculties. Okay, so we are providing live virtual classes to the students with all the relevant advanced technological skills and everything. And the some of the students from very good colleges like Poilan College and Technomain and IEM. We have collaboration with Technomain. We have collaboration with IEM. Can you please just give me one second, please?
yes,
Uh,
sure,
so,
Sudeep. No
yeah,
problem.
just yeah,
Yeah,
please,
sure.
just 1 minute. Hello,
Yes, we
hello,
can. Yes, we can.
Yes, sir.
hello.
We can go ahead. Yes, Sudeep.
Uh,
You're
is there
audible,
any
Sudeep.
issue with the
No, no, no. You are audible.
audio? Again, I think I lost it, or
No, no.
I
We
cannot
can
hear
hear
you.
you. We can hear you,
Okay,
Sudeep.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So the thing is that eMentora is having eMentora is it is the latest venture that I have started, and right now we are having like collaborations with colleges like I told you, Technomain and Poilan College, IMS College, and IBS Hyderabad, Christ Bangalore, and Sri Agrasain College, and Asansol Engineering College. So these are the prominent colleges, and there are a few more other colleges also that we are having a collaboration with in regard to our courses. Okay, so today we are going to I'm going to talk about the topic that is which one you should take, like which one you should choose, virtual or an offline class. Okay, the brick and mortar classes that we call it. Okay, so to know about these things, first of all, I would like to have this session as an interactive one. Okay, so there are students I can see over here. So I would like to make this session a bit more interactive. Okay, so can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So, first of all, tell me that because it is a guest talk, so I don't want it to be a presentation. So, I want you people to ask me about whatever question you are having, and in whichever language you are comfortable in. If you are comfortable in Bengali, you can ask me in Bengali. If you are comfortable in English, can ask me in English. And if you are comfortable in Hindi, you can ask me in Hindi. So, tell me that all you are can you please I can see over here that all you are management or tech students from reputed colleges. uh, what do you understand about like virtual classes? Do you have any understanding? Can anybody tell me that what do you understand about virtual classes?
So can I?
Yes, yes, please, anybody.
So
This is
virtual
Orgodip, right?
classes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
Orgodip
virtual
has
classes.
Orgodip has enrolled for our digital marketing class that I want to inform you all. Okay, please tell me.
So virtual classes are classes that are held online to communicate, means to spread the knowledge through audiovisual classes.
Audio visual classes. Okay, so you are not physically present in that class, right? It is not a
Yes, sir.
brick and mortar class and something like that. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that what this virtual classroom is all about. There are some certain features in a virtual classroom, like you would have facility of video conferencing, and you have a digital whiteboard. Okay, these are the tools that you must have in a virtual class, like instant messaging. Like when I was not able to hear you, I just messaged over here that there's a glitch with the audio and something like that. And participation control, that is our hosting is having right now, and some sub chats. Okay, and video recording. Obviously you can see over here that this session is being recorded, and end-to-end encryption, that is the session stays in between the audience, okay, and the host, so nobody else can poke into this session. So these are the common features of a virtual classroom. Okay. So in that way, a virtual classroom is a bit more secure than the brick and mortar classroom. Okay. And there are certain, so these are the tools you would have in a virtual class, and types of classroom that are which are learners friendly. Okay, it won't take much time. Like there are certain types of virtual classroom, so all classes you could see over here and there, like you have seen Udemy courses which are recorded, ours are live virtual classes. Okay, so there are certain types. Okay, Byju's is having another type of virtual class. Hmm. The like enriched virtual type, that is the first one. What is that? In this type, the majority of the course is carried out online. Say for a few offline components to augment lessons like study material and all, and curricula. And these components are most popularly in the form of face-to-face meetings with instructors, or collaborative meeting with fellow learners over a critical assignment or thesis. Okay, so I told you some augmented lessons are there. It is all about that. And there are another type. This is enriched virtual type, that is we are encouraging right now through our curricula and everything. And second type is rotation type. What is rotation type? Often used as a part of the flipped classroom technique. Rotation involves using both virtual and offline classrooms on rotation according to a schedule. In many cases, primary learning happens online, while in person meeting happen for reinforcement and review. Okay, if you can all remember the last phase of COVID-19 lockdown, then you can remember that in your college this rotational type of classroom uh, had been used. Okay, so most of the syllabus was learned through uh, online, but there were some offline exams and something like that. Okay, and reviews like report submitting. All these things were in uh, college. Okay, so like 20% was in college and 80% was online. So that was rotation type. You can relate with that. Okay, and what is fully online type? Fully online type is this one is the third type. Okay, as the name suggests, that a fully online classroom doesn't require or allow for face to face offline interaction. Okay, so these course types could be synchronous or asynchronous. In that way, use pre-recorded videos and minimal live interaction through online meeting software. Okay, so this fully online type, you if you see unacademic courses, these are fully online. Okay, so they just enroll you for the courses, and thereafter they schedule you with a time, and they deliver a recorded uh, lecture. Okay, this is fully online, so there is minimal interaction. Okay, with the audience. And what is flexible type? In this type, the virtual classroom remains open and uh, available for students to access at times convenient to them. This is very important. What classroom remains open? It remains open. Okay, and it is available for students to access at time convenient to them. Otherwise, learning is encouraged through small groups, with the virtual classroom forming a place to return to in case of question. Okay, and there is another type, that is mix and match type. What is mix and match type? As the name suggests, this model allows students to select a method that works best for them, such that they gain maximum knowledge. And it is a combination of digital teaching model, and can either be student led or institution governed. This type is yet to be developed in our country. It is there in countries like US, countries like UK, and countries like New Zealand. But this mix and match type is yet to be completely developed in our country. But it would be a great thing once it is fully developed. Okay. Now, in this type, so I discussed about virtual classroom tools, and I discussed about types of virtual classrooms. Okay, so do you have any question regarding this?
Yeah, I was about to come to that. For the
Yeah.
interest of time, maybe now, thanks, Shudeep, for giving us a lot of clarity on the different modes which are there. And I'm sure that there
Yeah.
will be a lot of follow-up questions from our subscribers also. But for the interest
Yeah.
of time, I want to jump to, since a lot of students are also here in this call, if they have any
Okay.
question, they may ask you. And as Shudeep already mentioned, language should not be a bar. So if you are comfortable, you can go ahead with any language. And I can see one of the hands being raised. It's by Atibur. Yeah. Do you want to ask any question, Atibur, or was it raised just mistakenly?
Okay, so I just wanted to go to the next part, that is the most important part of this session. That is, what is the advantages of virtual classroom over brick and mortar? That is your institutional classroom. Okay, this is the most important part of this whole session. Okay, the first advantage is that it is high interactivity. Okay, so why high interactivity? An effective virtual classroom is one that makes use of multiple communication channels, as I told you previously, such as online virtual meeting software, chat rooms, messaging, voice calls, and conferencing options. Okay, you can see in this Zoom meeting we are using so many different tools. Hmm. So, this is so that learners with varying preferences are all able to benefit equally. Okay, all the learners are benefited equally by this high interactivity of the classroom. Second one, second advantage of virtual classroom, collaborative education, digital whiteboards, file sharing, virtual meeting application. Okay, you don't have to fill up a form. That whoever has joined this meeting, they didn't have to fill up like hard copy form, or didn't have to go anywhere to fill up the form to join this classroom. They just yeah. So, and next one is a student focused technique teaching. A virtual classroom focus on students and their real time education, unlike pre recorded videos. And range of content types. There's a virtual classroom make use of range of media types to present knowledge, such that a variety of students' abilities and learning styles are catered to. This includes video, presentation, slide share, animation, digital whiteboards, and webinars, and comfortable learning space. Most importantly, that virtual classrooms make learning online feel much less robotic. Human interaction is critical to the success of an education system. Virtual classrooms ensure learners are able to interact and chat with peers and teachers without compromise. Okay, and there are like other things also. What to look out for a virtual classroom to facilitate better learning, like real time instant messaging, high quality video chat, video streaming, and secure file sharing. And